as you can see, I'm on Blackpool seafront, and I realised that I could go hands-free and stand my phone up on the wall. God, I'm bright, aren't I? So we're at Blackpool North, so that way is Cleveleys and that way is Blackpool Central. And you can see it's an absolutely glorious morning. Look at that beach, it's enormous. The tide's more or less out at low tide, I would say. So I'm not going to walk all the way down there, because you know what they say, what goes down must come back up, and that means I'm going to have to walk back up, and I've got loads of jobs to do this morning, so I'm not doing that. Oh, watch live now. Visit FYLDE Coast live at Blackpool North Pier. Well, I never. Good morning, Carol. So, hi to everybody that's joined us. If you manage to watch this later today on replay, you must subscribe. I beg you, I beg and plead and pray, please subscribe to Visit FYLDE Coast, and please hit that little bell at the side, and then you'll get notifications. I'm going to pick the phone up now, and then we can go for a walk, because I have a super duper, oh goodness me, moving and looking at the same time. I have a super duper grip thing, a tripod, and it's got sort of wobbly bendy legs that you can, that's better. Hi Fleetwood. Hi Fleetwood, do we need to look the other way? It's got super bendy legs, so I can stand it on walls, and you know, I've been doing this for 12 months and it never even occurred to me. And look at that, isn't it just lovely? It's absolutely beautiful. Let's turn this round and then we're looking at the view. Right, so that's the direction of Cleveleys, as an old friend of my mum's used to call it. When we got no idea that Cleveleys existed, he used to come on holiday, and he always used to say that it was Cleveleys. Sounds a lot posher, doesn't it? So I'll zoom in and you can see the view. Just remember that live video doesn't broadcast at the same kind of quality, which is unfortunate. So that first bit, a straight seawall that you can see, is Anchor's Home. And this morning we're going off back that way. We're going back to Anchor's Home. And then when we've done that, we've got some other jobs to make. And there's the turbines on the cafe at Cleveleys, which is the sort of stick stuck up. Morning, cat. And then the next little bit of seawall that is now in the middle of the picture is Fleetwood. So if you're knocked about and you've got your wellies on and your walking boots, you could walk all the way to Fleetwood on the beach. And I don't think from this spot you can actually, no, all we can see is a grass bank. But we'll walk back up here, and then you'll be able to see Blackpool Tower, I think. I don't think we've quite gone round the bend, as you might say. So, I didn't expect sunshine this morning. I expected grey sky and clouds. So, when I saw the weather forecast, I thought, right, walking shoes on, Jane, get cracking. And I've come out this morning to make some new videos for you for this week, and we've got lots planned this week as well. We've got, fingers crossed, the next episode of our cake crawl, our cafe crawl. Seems that quite a lot of you quite enjoyed that. Morning, Brian. We've been looking for rocks this morning. That's what I've just been doing. So that's a new one to come online. I've got a blockbuster video for you of the works. We've been shopping, folks. We've been in the works. Felt my blood pressure dropping as I walked round the shop. And we're just going to walk to the top of this little hill, and then you will be able to see the tower from the top of here. So it's a gorgeous morning. There's just a little bit of a gentle breeze blowing, and I'm hoping that little bit of cloud's going to blow away. But nonetheless, it's lovely, and it's lovely to be out and about. So I thought I'd share this quiet, balmy morning with you. Brighten up your working week, the start of your working week. Oh, here we go. It's just coming into view. You can just see it. Carol's watching from Spain. Is it nice in Spain, Carol? Just make sure there's no bikes coming. Don't want them flattening by a bike, do I? That would be no good, not until we've finished anyway. It's hiding. The tower's hiding at the back of all the telegraph poles. Let's see if we can bring it a bit into better view for you. It's more or less there. It's beautiful in Spain. There you go. There you go. There's the tower, right in middle shot. Oh, that's warmed me up. Me and hills and talking and all at the same time is not an exceptionally good combination. Good morning, Brian, and good morning, Andrew. It's a lovely morning. We're breathing, and that makes it a lovely morning. So currently, I'm walking around in the middle of the kids' playground. There you go. If you fancy a go on a climbing frame. See, last time I came down here, this was all closed off, and you couldn't even go on it. So that's a big improvement. It's a big improvement, and it's a right view from up here. And as you drive down this bit of promenade, when the tide's up, when the tide's in, you can see the water glistening in the sun and the big waves coming up. It's lovely. So this is North Blackpool in the morning. Good morning, Julie. How am I doing, Possum? I'm better middling today. Are you? I take it from the possum that you might be in Australia. You see, we're a truly international community, us at Visit Fylde Coast. And don't forget as well, if you are watching this video for the first time, well, watching Visit Fylde Coast for the first time, we do brew at 2 on Tuesday, where we all become bats. Very, very entertaining. Last week's was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing at my husband. So if you want to be a bat, we'll join you at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon live on YouTube. Right, folks, I'm going to dash off now. I'll walk up to the tram stop with you. I'm going to dash off now, and I'm going to go and get my jobs done. And then when I get back home, I'm having a roast chicken for my lunch. Got it all prepared and ready. So Chrissy dear is on cooking duty. She's doing the cooking, I've done the prep. Jane Selt had a lovely holiday last August at Bispham. Yes, somewhere over there, Jane, perhaps? Just around about that? Oh, Julie's from Warwick, but she's part Australian. So there you go. Well, it's lovely to meet you, Julie. We're not bothered where you're from. We like everybody at Visit Fylde Coast. We like everybody that's nice. Nice tram trundling past for a bit of Monday morning atmosphere. What on earth's that kid doing? Looks like he's climbing up the outside of the steps. Oh, it's a man. Because he's a long way away, looks like a kid. Right, I'll just pop around this corner and show you the view. So don't forget, make sure you've subscribed if you're watching it on replay. This is Bispham. This is Red Bank Road at Bispham, where the illuminations start. Is another tram. We've got a primrose coloured building. Oh, here we go. It's that one there. Is where Jane stayed. This is Bispham, where the illuminations begin. I think we're being stopped by trams today, and this is the old tram stop, which is also a cafe. So I will love you and leave you, and I will see you again live tomorrow at 2 o'clock for Brew at 2. You have a lovely day, everybody, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.